OMG, oh my God, what an absolutely fitting name, because that is the only thing that anyone in the audience or anyone of your competitors are thinking right now. Now, first question I have to ask, gotta be, winning 2018 PUBG Global Invitational, how does that feel?
能赢得此次 PUBG 2018年比赛，你们的作何感想？
我们很开心，然后做到了让你们开心的事情。
He feel pretty happy, and this is also a happy thing to share with all his fans.
Yeah, that actually leads perfectly into my next question, because coming into this event, especially the FPP portion of it, everyone's eyes were on the Western region, EU specifically. Not many people looked at China as to be like the top #1 competitors. How does it feel to really show all these people that your nation is absolutely on the map for PUBG?
打比赛之前，其实第一人称视角，大家的关注点都在西方的战队，但是你们赢得这场比赛，为中国人争了口气，对此你们有什么感想？
PUBG China #1。
Now, I would be remiss to bring attention to not just your team's incredible performance, but particularly you, Lion K, absolutely dominating the competition. Definitely you're putting yourself out there as potentially the best player in the world. Do you specifically have anything that you want to say to your teammates, to your fans, to everyone out there now applauding your performance?
接下来这个问题就要问一下小狮子了。小狮子可以说是当之无愧的最有价值的队员。对于这场比赛，小狮子有什么想法跟大家讲的吗？
我很尊敬在场的所有的选手。能拿到这个击杀王，我很荣幸。然后感谢就是各位粉丝的热烈支持。
He respects all his opponents and he thanks to all his fans from the world. Appreciate. He feel pretty happy.
Well, OMG, congratulations once again. Absolutely dominating performance. Now, ladies and gentlemen, don't go anywhere because we are going to have the award ceremony afterwards in just a little bit. But before that, I'm going to throw it back down to the analyst desk to help finish up this final game.
That's right, thank you very much, Cameron. Of course, OMG told us at the very beginning in China they were called Little FaZe. But now it seems like OMG gets to say that FaZe is Little OMG. The champions of the FPP tournament here, OMG truly puts themselves on the map. They not only represented their own team, they represented China. They said that from the very beginning, and they've done China proud.
And what a journey it has been for them indeed. Such a beautiful, beautiful butterfly coming in from that chrysalis. We didn't expect absolutely anything like this to happen. This is a tremendous moment for PUBG because for us, for all our predictions, thrown up in the air and blown high sky high rather, a Chinese team winning first person in the first major of PUBG ever.
I think it's huge also because we're big FPP fans, but I also think going forward, I think competitive, it's going to be huge in the whole world because showing that it's not just the teams that started by adapting to FPP, only playing FPP in the leagues. Now they around the world, also in Asia specifically, they have adapted it as well, and now playing it, they started playing it 50-50 in the leagues, and now they play it more and more. In the future, we might only see FPP. China here, they're defending now. They're defending champions.
That's
in
right.
the future, OMG, I'm really looking forward to the future. It's going to be amazing.
Of course, imagine that world where later on down the line you get OMG and FaZe going up against one another. Woo. I'm sure a lot of people may look forward to that in the future. No doubt that may happen in the future as well. Of course, though, not only has OMG put themselves on the map, China has been represented so well, but individually, each of these players had their spot. Lion KK, Zhao Hai, Zhao Rong, Silent BT, all played a pivotal role here in their execution and their performance.
That's what they said in the interview as well, right? They played perfectly together. Their cohesion on the team is just perfect. They know what each other is doing. The synergy is through the roof.
It's a mathematical game that they're playing, and they know exactly what their strengths are, and they're playing beautifully by it, enabling Lion to get his amazing frags. Everybody supporting him in which way they could, and they all showed up no matter what. It wasn't just Lion KK showing up, it was the entire team, and they all made it possible. PUBG, a team effort, and it is for a team that has truly deserved this.
I mean, you make a great point, Avenger. We listened to the interview with them before. Zhao Hai quoted to have said, now when we play together, we can read each other's minds. And it really felt like that. Every single time they were able to execute some of these team plays, flanks on around, they just looked phenomenal.
They look perfectly phenomenal. What I've kind of missed to see today is to play the same game they had first day. First day, I mean, I think it might be the best run ever, and I doubted that it's going to be beaten anytime like in the future. Like we're talking years ahead. First, second, first. 55 kills in 4 games. That's absolutely insane.
And what's more beautiful is the fact that they popped off on the second day as well. They did make a statement at the end of the day, and they said, at the end of the first day, and they said, what are we going to do tomorrow? Be even more aggressive. And you know what? They kept true. They didn't back off, you know, before that. The style, when you know you're so far ahead, is to slow down and you know, kind of play a slower paced game. But nah, this team has continued their incredible momentum throughout the day number 2.
At the same time, though, going back to that game, Team Liquid being able to pick up the victory at the very end. And I think, again, it's kind of a testament to Team Liquid to be able to make up the points difference. Just 200 points sat between them and OMG, and after day 1's performance of OMG, we didn't expect anyone to get anywhere near where they were.
Not even close. I mean, that's what I said when we get into this game. They had to be out before top 18, and Liquid had to pop off with a win with 20 plus kills. They had 9. It was somewhat close, but still OMG kind of survived it. So coming into this, fantastic play by them.
Coming on the podium, however, it's going to be Team Liquid, and we're very proud as Europeans to welcome them on that indeed. And there you go, the final rankings are afoot. Team OMG looking pretty liquid there, and WTSG, another European team that I personally am very proud to see on that stage.
Navi and Vanguard making up for their TPP performances as well with 4th and 5th. One thing important to note there as well, Ghost Gaming managed to get top of the NA pack for a long time here in FPP. We had Honey Badger Nation leading that pack, but it seemed like Ghost Gaming managed to eke it out at the end.
We can also see it here in the player kills. It's full of all the top teams. We have Lion, of course, 34 kills. That is insane. He has the double amount of the 3rd and 4th kill together.
I tell you something though,
insane.
The top of the survival time for almost the whole tournament was OMG, OMG, OMG.
Yeah, I saw
Liquid
that.
almost was able to beat them out at the very end. Very close there, but look at that. Lion KK is going to take double MVP. What a surprise.
I think it comes to no surprise that he was able to achieve that indeed. Beautiful, beautiful gameplay out of him. I'm going to be watching these VODs again. For sure, watching Lion's game closely so I can learn something about it.
Well, thank you very much, gentlemen. It is time. We're almost wrapping things up here for PGI. However, let's head up to the stage as we have the award ceremony to begin.
Thank you very much, James. Yes, indeed, it is time to start off the final award ceremony, this time for FPP here at 2018 PGI. And I would also once again like to invite back on stage, it's going to be from PUBG themselves, Changhan Kim and Brendan Green.
Guten Abend, Berlin. So before we give out some awards, I want to say some thanks. I said on the opening night that this is a dream come true for me, but dreams don't come true without some hard work and dedication. And boy, do I have that with the PUBG team. So please join me in giving a round of applause to this man right here who believed in my vision for a Battle Royale game, to the PUBG team, all our partners and crews that helped put on this really, truly amazing event, all the talent who have really outdid themselves over the last 5 nights, and finally to the players and the teams that came here and gave us 5 days of truly great action. Thank you all so very much, and thank you all here in the arena and in Twitch chat and all the other chats for supporting this. Thank you all very much.
Beautiful awards, but before we hand out these nice pans that you can see behind us, I'm going to be awarding, once again, the Intel Awards, MVP Awards for most kills, as well as an MVP Award for longest time alive. First up for most kills, with 34 of them, it is, of course, nobody else but OMG's Lion K. Now, Lion, don't go anywhere because once again, it's going to be a double MVP where most survived with 4 hours, 3 minutes, and 32 seconds over the course of 8 games. OMG's Lion K. Thank you very much, Lion. Can I ask you to leave the stage at this time because you are going to bring up the next place team? Yeah, leave the stage, please. Thank you very much. Now, in third place here, 2018 PGI FPP with 49 kills, 2,875 points. It is WTSG. The pans, gentlemen. Thank you very much, WTSG. Congratulations. I'm unfortunately going to have to ask you to leave the stage again because coming up next in second place with 54 kills, total of 3,220 points, and of course the final win of the game, it is going to be Team Liquid. Team Liquid, congratulations. Thank you guys very much. I'm going to have to ask you to leave the stage as well. Because, finally, first place team, FPP 2018 PGI, 70 kills, 3,425 points from China, OMG. Kim, Brendan Green, thank you all very much. One more time, OMG!
ferocious attitude we know them for.
This is insane. They're swinging it round. One's on the backside, the nades are there. All the smokes are down. 3 players are up. Make that down to 1. Able to just pincer them here. Here comes the crush. They look down the barrel. Samti's there.
3 here, Loki's still alive. Trying to use the smoke, hits the deck, hits Gene towards fast rail. It's actually High Imagination doing very nicely here. Grizzly doing well, but not well enough. It's 2 teams, and oh my, wait, did that die to the blue? Liquid.
Imagine. Imagine.
That nade. Oh, for a second I thought that could have gone to their lap, and Ibby's just lobbing them up and over. That one's good. Oh! Ibiza! Waiting on the push. Angle now being held. 3 fire comes down. Neo holding it. He gets one knock. The trade. It's Funky M.
And now using it to flank around the side. The grenade's off target, but there's 2 players in close for refund. And this should be a shooting shack at the moment.
Really nice push. In the last position, Balak does get the med. He finds him.
Runs out the side, but it's all Balak. Perfect flank, and Ghost take number 1. Try to test it. Here comes the HQ! Right into Navi! Looking for the last swipe. It won't happen. It's Barcelona! You're right next to each other. He'll look up and he'll knock him down. 2 teams left, and there it is!